This is TWiT.
Well, thanks to smartphone GPS and services like Google Now, it's easier than ever to remember where you parked your car, except when it isn't. Sometimes parking garages can keep you from having a data connection, and they almost always block out GPS. Well, today, Apple Insider's Mikey Campbell reports on 2 new Apple patents that could solve the parking problem. Welcome to you, Mikey.
How's it going, Mike?
Oh, that was pretty quiet.
Yeah, can you hear me, Mikey?
Yep. Can you hear
There
me?
we go. Yeah, it was super quiet the first time, but
Can
we
you
got
hear me
you.
now? It sounds like a Verizon commercial. So can you tell us about these patents?
Yeah, actually, it's 2 patents. They're kind of combined together into one idea. Is basically an iPhone user enters the car. The iPhone will determine that the car is moving, and when it parks, it'll start tracking the user device using onboard sensors. This is actually kind of a solution for places where there's weak cell reception or a GPS reception.
Now, what sensors are they using? I mean, they're not using, assuming that the GPS sensor is out and assuming there's no data connection, what sensors could be possibly put into use that would enable somebody to get back to their car, enable the phone to know where the car is?
Well, one of the interesting embodiments, or one of the interesting ideas that the patent has, is using the accelerometer to measure speed, direction, and distance over time. So it would basically be kind of following you around by interpreting that data from the accelerometer.
Now, obviously, Apple can easily build this into its operating system, into its phones, but doesn't it need support from the car? Don't the cars have to be set up in some special way?
Exactly, and that kind of is where CarPlay comes into the picture. It could be, it's just speculation, but it could be that Apple would use some sort of integration with CarPlay, to actually roll something like this out. It actually makes sense as far as the whole Apple iOS device ecosystem is concerned.
Okay, so this is great news for car thieves, isn't it? Because all they need to steal is the keys and a phone, and they can find the car. Or do you think that there's going to be some way for Apple to prevent that from happening?
I'm sure they're thinking of something, but that wasn't mentioned in the patent at all. So right now, it's anybody's guess.
All right, Mikey Campbell's at appleinsider.com, and you can follow him on Twitter at MikeyCampbell81. Thanks for joining us, Mikey.
Thank you.